I'm back. Rodrance for the Black and White Network. We're going to talk about Gina Carano, the former star of Star Wars The Mandalorian on Disney+. She ran into an issue much like Whoopi Goldberg did. We're going to talk about the blatant progressive privilege, the difference between the two. What happens with conservatives? Boom, they get trapdoored. You're gone. You're getting ate, as a Star Wars reference, by the Rancor. And the Rancor is cancel culture. Well, Whoopi Goldberg's mad. Got a video coming on that. She claiming she wants to quit. Really? Really? How many conservatives have been canceled? James Woods, Kevin Sorbo, Dean Cain, Christy Swanson, Gina Carano. Now, Gina's come out the other side. Ben Shapiro reached out, and she's working on multiple projects for Ben. Good. Good. I'm so glad she landed on her feet. But the fact is, there was a media outcry to defend Whoopi Goldberg after they launched a nonstop assault on Gina Carano. What is that? That's bullshit is what that is. It's crap. It's total nonsense. Look, I don't think Whoopi should be canceled, and Gina Carano shouldn't have been canceled, okay? Now look, what you say does matter, but you shouldn't be canceled for it. And that's the problem, okay? You should be able to give your opinion without fear of retaliation. And that's exactly what happened. They retaliated on Gina Carano. Now look, that show, The Mandalorian, it sorely misses Gina. I promise you. Okay, they had a whole series that Gina was going to star in. Bill Burr was going to be in that show. That was going to be a good show, by the way. That was going to be a damn good show. So, we're going to talk about the progressive privilege. And look, I hate to talk about race here, but since Saint Fentanyl Floyd's incident, since then, let's be honest, there's a lot of bias towards blacks right now, too, and biased in a privileged way. We see it in sports right now. Deshaun Watson, assault allegations everywhere. Where's the media coverage of that exactly? Nope. The media is turning a blind eye. We covered on Black and White Sports because everybody should be covered. I don't give a shit if it was a white dude that did the same thing Deshaun Watson did. I'd be hammering his ass as well. We hammered Big Ben pretty good when he was retiring. Okay? Look, he should go in the Hall of Fame, but there are issues there, and we wanted to make sure that nobody forgot about those issues. So, let's talk about this, and we will talk about, this is from the Daily Wire, in fact. Liberal privilege is real. Disney fired Gina Carano. Trends after news of Whoopi Goldberg's suspension. Fired? Suspended. And Whoopi's got the unadulterated nerve to be livid? Shut the F up and sit down. Actress Gina Carano trended on Twitter this week after news broke that The View co-host Whoopi Goldberg would be suspended for 2 weeks for controversial comments about Jews, race, and the Holocaust. Notably, Carano was canned from the Disney Plus show The Mandalorian, supposedly over a social media post she published to Instagram that made a Holocaust comparison. Goldberg, who contended on air that Jews were not targeted and exterminated because of their race, was slapped with a 2-week suspension by ABC, which, by the way, is owned by, you guessed it, the woke corporate interest over at the Mouse House, Disney. The apparent double standard was noticed online. Gina Carano was fired by Disney, which owns ABC, over an Instagram post comparing inhumane restrictions and dehumanization to Nazi treatments of Jews, posted Ian Miles Chong. If you don't follow him on Twitter, you're missing out. Whoopi Goldberg got a 2-week vacation from ABC for minimizing the Holocaust as, quote, y'all whites against whites. Good grammar. Jesus. Nick Searcy, television star. Also, Gina Carano is beautiful, radiant, and a lovely person, and Whoopi Goldberg is a bitter, hateful, racist cow. Yeah, but it's okay to be racist against white people. That's fine. That's fine. That's nothing to see here. Please move along. Wrote award-winning actor Nick Searcy. It makes perfect sense that the Democratic media would fire Gina and keep Whoopi. That's what happens. Nick Searcy was on Justified, by the way, which is coming back. Let's go down. Donald Trump Jr. Roseanne Barr. That's another example. Why is it that Roseanne Barr, a Jewish woman, gets canceled for off-color remarks, but Whoopi gets a total pass for anti-Semitism and downplaying the Holocaust? Question Donald Trump Jr. I can't help but notice only the people on the right face consequences for mistakes. Here's my boy Ryan. Once again, Disney is making it clear there's a double standard for employees based on political opinions. Whoopi Goldberg gets a slap on the wrist for something far worse than anything Gina Carano got fired for. Ryan Kennel, that's right. Or my dude Bobby Burack over at Outkick. The media, they are crying that ABC suspended longtime racist Whoopi Goldberg. Slammed Outkick's Bobby Burack, yet cheered when Disney, ABC's parent company, fired Gina Carano for far less egregious comments about the Holocaust. Add it up. And the list goes on and on. A lot of people notice this shit. A lot of people. It's absolutely repugnant. It's ridiculous. But that's what we're talking about here. Okay? Yeah, as long as you vote left, southpaw, as long as you vote on that side, look at Joy Reid. She goes on her show every day, and says racist things about white people. That's how she makes her living. That's how she makes her living. Nobody's after her. Nobody. They do nothing. MSNBC does nothing. They're cowards, but they won't fire her because they know they'll be labeled what? A racist because Joy Reid is black. Same thing here. Don't think for a second that Whoopi Goldberg did not slide because she's a leftist and she's black. And a woman. Shit, it's a triple dinger. If they'd have fired her, everybody would have crucified Disney today. Everybody in the mainstream media. Gina Carano goes out there. Oh, shit, she's a white girl. Trapdoor. Goodbye. You're gone. That's horse shit. We're tired of it. Again, neither one of them should be canceled. They shouldn't. Okay? Go out there. Free speech. Get after it. I mean, look, if you say something that you shouldn't, sure, come out and issue an apology, all right? But go on with your life, go on with The View, go on with Mandalorian, go on with all that. This is a dangerous precedent that is happening in this country. It's nonsense. It's horseshit. Look, you have everyday people losing their jobs now because somebody on Twitter picked up on something they didn't quite like. And then the wokesters all bombard somebody's employment with calls for your firing. An everyday person. They dox you out and they go after you. That's why I've said they can't cancel me because I don't give a fuck. I just don't. I mean, you can't cancel. I mean, I'm just a dude sitting in Texas. I mean, the hell with you. If you don't like what I got to say, goodbye. I mean, it is what it is. Sorry, but not sorry. So, I just wanted to point this out. This is ridiculous. I mean, it keeps happening over and over and over again. But, hey, Whoopi, keep saying dumb shit. Keep knocking it out of the park. I mean, crap. It's easy pickings when it comes to Whoopi Goldberg. Hell, Bill Maher has destroyed her twice in the last 6 months. He's a Democrat. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.